I thought I was gonna make the big bucks. I was wrong. I don't know how I'm gonna tell you all of this. Yep. Some of you guys are not gonna like this. And some of you are gonna love it. But let's talk about it. Sorry if the audio is bad. It's time to switch things up a bit on this channel. I have grabbed my glass of wine for this one because I really think it is necessary. Everything that I'm going to say in this video is based on my own experiences and based off of my opinions with some facts on the FTC's website as well mixed in there that helped me come to these conclusions. So let's get into it. I started selling Monat at the end of 2019. I opened up a salon suite by myself and I spent a lot of money on opening the salon suite. I had them rip everything in the salon suite out so I could put a lot of stuff back in. And actually these records, those were all on my salon suite wall. But I closed it in 2020 because, you know, the P word happened. And so I had to close my salon suite. Or I didn't have to, I just made the choice to because I wanted to do some rebranding and I found a salon that I just really fell in love with and I'm very thankful that I made the decision I did. But anyways, back to the story. It was a very, very small room. I didn't have a lot of space for retail and I really just wanted to have an online link. So if clients wanted to buy some sort of products from me, they could go onto that link and then buy those products. And Monat allowed me to do that without spending another couple $1,000s on a color line, or not a color line, sorry. Monat allowed me to do that without spending another couple $1,000s on a hair care line to put in my suite. So I was able to do that with just $200. And the reason I trusted Monat in the first place is because the people that I went through, my upline, were two hairstylists with a lot of experience. And so they had been selling this stuff for quite some time and they had really nice hair. And so I was like, well, it can't be that bad. And here I am with hair extensions. Not necessarily because of Monat, but not the point. So that was why I joined. I was like, oh, these products can't be that bad. I know I did see a lot of bad press. I did see the articles about Monat makes your hair fall out and stuff like that, but I didn't want to believe it. I think I really needed that easy solution to my problem for opening my salon suite and not having a whole lot of money. And again, that was that solution for me. I figured I'd buy my kit, I'd have some back bar, I'd be able to try some of it for myself. And that was that. And if my clients liked what I used on their hair, they could go buy it online. And so that's what I did. So that was that. I started selling Monat. And initially it was something where I was just planning on selling it and making commission off of it. I had no intentions of building a team. I was just trying to sell shampoo and have something to offer my clients that I had used on them at the salon. And if they liked it, they could go buy it. That was the whole reason that I got into it. I will say this too. I personally had no problems with the products. Over time, my scalp did get a little dry, and so I switched shampoos within the line, and it never really solved the problem, so that I ended up just switching shampoo completely, and that really got rid of my dry scalp. But I did continue to use some of the styling products. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like their blowout cream, and their dry shampoo was decent. Things like that. I do feel like their products are a bit overpriced. Especially me being a hairstylist and I can get a lot of stuff at a really good discount. And it's not as big of the, like the market partner discount is not as big as the discount that I get. Wow, I'm shaking the table, sorry. The market partner discount is not as big of a discount that I would get as a hairstylist shopping at pro stores like Cosmoprof and Salon Centric and stuff like that. I actually get a really big discount at those places with my cosmetology license, making professional shampoos way cheaper. And I don't know why I didn't see that in the first place. But anyways, so here we are. That's my little tidbit about the products. I'm not going to get too much in detail about the products. If you guys are interested in actually like the details of the products, let me know in the comments and then I will do a video just on what I thought of just the products, strictly the products. But this is just why I stopped selling it. Anyways, back to my story. So in 2020, I live in California. So when the pandemic hit and stylists we couldn't work anymore for almost the entire year. It was like 9 out of 12 months or something crazy like that, that salons were closed. her 7 out of 9. I don't know. It was a lot. I feel like it was the majority of the year, and we would open up for like a month and then shut down again for 3 months, then open up for a month and shut down again for 3 months. It was ridiculous. We shut down 3 times. In that time that the salons were shut down, because it was a lot of time, I spent a lot of, my time. I'll say time one more time, Chelsea. There, I did it again. So anyways, while the salons were shut down and I had really nothing else to do, I spent most of my days upstairs here in my room watching trainings, because they offered a lot of free trainings, and I spent a lot of time in the group, and I was on every team call, and I was doing all those things, and I really kind of like fell for the lifestyle, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I think I do want to make this a full-time thing. I wanted network marketing to work for me. I didn't know if I wanted to go back to the salon. I was like, wait, I can make the amount of money that I make at the salon, like from home. And I really kind of slipped into that wanting that lifestyle situation. So I got to a point where I thought I was gonna earn a Cadillac. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be in my name. I didn't realize that my credit score was a factor, because your girl's working on a credit score. That's okay. No shame. Life happens. It's okay. It's getting better. But the point is if I had even gotten to that rank, I still wouldn't have been able to take one home. I really truly believe that if I just worked harder and worked more and reached out to more people every single day, like they told me to, that I would start making money and reaping the benefits of it, you know, faster than what I'd originally planned. I don't know. So how do I want to say this? I need more wine. So I spent a lot of time in 2020 on every single team call that we did weekly. I spent a lot of 2020 doing Facebook Lives. I did Facebook group parties where I did giveaways, and I bought every single new product so I could try it or give out samples or do tutorials and stuff like that, because I was no longer using them as backbar at the salon like I originally was. But I was sending out samples left and right. I was doing just everything that I could. I was giving away products, and I was posting every single day on social media. I was constantly on my stories. I was talking about every single sale, and I was doing all the things that they tell you to do. And they say, if you do all these things, you'll be market mentor in no time, and you'll have your Cadillac in no time, and you'll earn this trip and all this stuff. And I never earned a trip. I never got close to getting a Cadillac. I lost money doing all those things. The beginning of this year is when I started watching anti-MLM content, and I really actually was looking at it as where prior to joining an MLM, prior to joining Monat, I was doing research, and I found some of these people, and I was like, oh, Kiki Chanel is just a hater. Just a hater. And like any other video that I found that was against Monat, I was like, no, they've got to be just haters. There's no way. I mean, I was digging for people that were successful and finding their stories so I could believe that this would work for me, because I needed it to so bad. So that happened. Here's the thing. When I joined too, I thought that I could still make a decent amount of money just selling the shampoo without building a team, because that was the original plan, was just to sell shampoo and not build a team. That was my whole thing, is you don't need to build a team to make money. So I just thought this would be a good way for me to make extra money. And then as I realized, as I went through and I was looking at the ranks and the pay structure and all that, you can only rank up if you recruit people. Yes, you can make money without recruiting people, but if you want to make a lot of money, you have to build a team. That is very clear in every network marketing company that I have seen. If you want to make money, you have to build a team. And that's what defines it as a pyramid scheme according to the FTC, where the only thing that makes it not a pyramid scheme is if the majority of the money you make comes from sales of the products. But that's not where the majority of that money comes from. Your bonus checks come from your team, comes from the amount of people you recruit, or from their sales. You make money off the people below you. That's where you make your most money, not off of your personal sales. In my experience and in most people's experience, I had no idea what a income disclosure statement was. And when I realized that there was such a thing, wow, I said that really wrong. When I realized there was such a thing as a income disclosure statement, and then I read it and I started to understand what it actually meant, I was like, wow, how the did I fall for that? Putting that all together just kind of made me realize over time that I made more money, that all my bonus checks were more than my commission checks, every single one of them. When I recruited somebody, I made more money. That was it. When I reached a certain rank, I made more money. You would get a rank up bonus. And you know how you rank up? By recruiting people. So yes, that's how you make money, by recruiting people. My team was definitely, I don't think my team was full of people that were there to scam me. And most of them, I feel like, are just kind of in too deep now. And all I'm saying is, if you're thinking of joining Monat or any other MLM company, please do more research than I did before I joined. Take a look at the income disclosure statement and realize that like 94% of people don't make money, are at the very bottom rank and don't make anything. Like according to the 2019 income disclosure statement. Even if you like the products, they're overpriced and you can find something comparable that will work the same, if not better, for a cheaper price. So it's still a pyramid scheme, even if they have products. I just want you to be wise, make good choices. You are better than that. Don't get scammed. I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.